Check this out. Stay Motivated Podcast, Season 2, Episode 5, featuring my dog Jojo King. Man, look, boy, I'm about to make it rain with this tax money. I'm about to flood the city. Magic City. Alright, y'all, check this out. Exclusive interview. Season 2, Episode 5. It's your homie, it's your host, it's your dog, Terry, a.k.a. Tobin Frost, a.k.a. Young Denzel Washington, a.k.a. Mr. Pop That Champagne for my pain. Man, I got a legend in the building with me tonight. My homie, my dog, my OG, Jojo King. Hey, Jojo, tell the people who you are, where to find you at on social media, and we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling, champ.
That's what's up, y'all. This is your boy, Jojo. You can find me on all the platforms, Jojo the Producer. That's Jojo D.A. Producer. You can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Also on Instagram, you can look me up on my business page, which is No Sway Music.
No Sway.
That's No Sway Music. Check me up, look me up, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Man, look, I appreciate you rocking with me, dog. So let's get to it early.
Word.
Where did the passion come from with the music?
Oh man, born and raised around it.
Yes, sir.
Born and
yes,
raised,
sir.
man. Since day one, listening to, growing up, church. You know, all of us musicians and singers grew up,
right.
Starting in the church or whatever. So,
in the church.
Started from church, man. Listening to old school gospel stuff and being in the choir and just being exposed to the whole arts early. You know what I mean? I just grew up loving it.
Right.
And appreciating it, man. It just stuck with me.
Right.
And then, of course, another Northwest School of the Art alumni.
Hey, NWSA, stand
we
up.
Quality. So
Leave that. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people, they roots and stuff start from, music in the church, and then
man.
you see either your pops or your uncles or your grandparents play a little bit, and you just kind of gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So just tell everybody like what you do, like produce, sing, rap. Play the guitar, the flute, the violin.
I would call myself a creator. I produce music, but I'm a creator, man. I just like to create art. I like to create things that people can enjoy.
Right.
I like to create things that, will invoke emotions from people, things like that. So I just try to do it all, man. Whatever, gives people pleasure.
Right.
Or whatever give people release from pain. I like just to create, man. Whether it's music, visual, whatever, man. But of course, music is that main focus. But I produce, mainly. That's my passion.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Man,
Yeah.
Alexa, stop. All right, cool. All right, back to the regular scheduled program.
Wow.
Who's in here jamming, man? Alexa, she got a little bit too loud. But so I guess tell the people out there like where No Sway came from. No Sway Music. I like the name. I like it got that, it got that grown feeling to it. You know what I mean?
Man. Yeah, that branding. I don't know. It just came to me one day, man. I had to be about 5 years ago. I was just trying to come up with something to express how I felt, and then what came from was no sway means like when I think of sway, I'm thinking of the fashion of movement, right? Like I won't sway, I won't move. And that's what kind of came from. Like I won't move from my passion, I won't move from my beliefs, as far as my stance on social issues or my passion for music, how I view life. Like I won't sway.
Right.
So no sway.
No sway.
No
I
sway.
like that.
I'm solid. I want to be solid.
I didn't know the meaning behind it. I just thought it was cool. Now I like it. Now I like it even more. Now I like it even more. I like the meaning behind it. That's Joe Frosty, man. I like that. That's cool, man. No, I like that. That's cool. Who all you got that you working with? It's just you doing your solo thing, or you got other people you working with that's a part of the group?
Well, no sway. Just me and my business partner. Her name is Tessa Robinson. That's my
What up?
dog. We
What
be
up,
rolling.
Tess? I don't know
Word.
who she is. I'm just showing love. You know how I do.
You meet her now. That's my dog or whatever. We do a few things. You know, we've done some little stuff in the past or whatever. A few little showcases and some other little stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I don't want to say business partner, but that's my partner. That's my road dog. Cause we just do. You know, we link
Vibe
together. We
and
vibe together. We
make it
try to
happen.
make stuff happen. Whatever. Get platforms and you know and a few things like that or whatever. So it's really just me and my rolling.
That's what's up. I gotta get her on the podcast too.
Yeah, she's dope.
About to have a whole lineup on the podcast.
She's
yeah,
dope.
man. So as an artist, producer, singer, musician, what's the most? I start with what's the most challenging thing as a producer?
Oh man, being fresh.
Fresh, up to date.
Yeah, man. Just being able to create. You know, we all get those what I call my you know your dark days where you can't really push out nothing organic. Just staying organic. Because if it ain't organic, you know, I just try to stay organic as possible. I try not to even do what's typical. I try to always keep it, you know.
Keep them off balance a little bit.
Yeah, man. I don't want to do something I try not to be so predictable. That's it, you know? I don't want to be predictable. So I try not to do stuff that's predictable.
That's cool. That's definitely you know, Jet. You know, Jet been telling me that for years. Like if you listen to some of his music.
Dope dude, by the way.
Shout out to Jason Jet.
Shots out. That's a dope dude.
He like if you listen to his songs throughout the years, you'll see his growth. Like he'll change the tempo in the middle of the song or something.
Yeah, you have to.
You know what I mean? He'll change his.
You have to.
You know what I mean? He'll change his pitch or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I always say like artists who I work with or people who come through the studio, whatever, and, you know, get some work. You know, they ask me like, you know, what should I do? You know, and I tell them, I give my little input, you know, and I say stuff like, you know, you don't want something that's boring to the ear. Like the ear is always needing a brand new, you know, a brand new rhythm, a brand new something, because the ear get bored real quick.
Right.
And as soon as the ear get bored, you done with the song. So you got to always keep them interested into your song.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you don't keep your song interesting to the ear, it's gonna get boring.
Well, you sound like a real musician. Dude, that's a real musician talking. You know what I'm saying? That ear. Yeah, man, that's what's up. So you I guess what's the most satisfying thing as a musician that you enjoy?
Just seeing people enjoying your music, man. At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
That's what you get, huh?
Seeing people enjoying your craft, you know, just like any artist, whether it's a, you know, visual artist, performing artist, just seeing that people be able to gain something from your art. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be, whatever that artwork, you know, brings out the individual, you know, whatever they get from it. You know, I enjoy seeing that.
That's what's up. And you've been doing music for how long? Like since you've been able to walk?
Yeah. Pots and pans. I was a pots and pan baby.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that ain't nothing wrong with that.
Pan. I was a harmonica playing in Pampers baby. You know what I mean? So,
harmonica.
So I you know,
that's what's up.
Yeah, I've been doing it for long as I can remember.
Right.
Yeah.
You definitely a gangster with that music, boy.
Hey, I'm
You know
trying,
what I'm saying?
man. I still got ways to go, man. I'm still progressing, man.
You still like put your sound together. You know how to do like sound and stuff. I'm pretty sure you know how to do like put all like amps and all that stuff. Put all that stuff together. You do your own. You do your own sound in your studio and stuff.
Yeah.
I figured you did. I think everybody that went to NWA that was in music probably know how.
Yeah, it's like one of them things like you have to figure it out, you know, to stay fresh, you know, stay on top of it, man.
That's what's up, man. So you got any artists that been trying to work with you lately?
Oh, well, my one guy, Boots Durango, Boots Terry. I know a lot of people might know about him, whatever. Dope artist. You got to check him out on Instagram and stuff like that.
Okay.
Boots Terry, he's probably one of my main artists who I work with. You know, a few other local people, Zamani Sounds. You know, I just studio, far as studio session, of course, I got multiple clients, but far as like just working on albums and projects, those like my main two that I've been working on lately.
That's what's
those
up.
two, or whatever. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I can't wait for you to drop your own stuff.
Hey man, I've been thinking.
That's what we waiting on, bro.
That's
what we waiting on.
It's been a while,
man. You know
man.
what I'm saying?
It's been a while. I'm gonna have to get up into it though, man. I'm feeling it back again. I'm getting that. You know, sometimes you go through that storm that you you got to kind of step back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's what we was like talking about earlier. Like, you know, as you get older, you get busier, man.
Yeah,
and time is everything, bro.
Time, yeah, and this life.
Yeah.
Life kind of can throw you off. And
Right.
Music
True
is so
that.
and music is so built on vibe and emotions and that spiritual connection to your craft that, you know, if you throw it off, if your wave ain't, you know, if the wave ain't all the way right, it'll throw you off.
Man, that's like I was telling my little cousin, I was telling my girl nephew, like when you coming up, you in your teenage years, and then you reach your 20s. Yeah. You know what I mean? You think life, everybody got life planned out. Like when you graduate from high school or you graduate college, everybody think life start here and just gonna go up, all the way till you reach the moon. You rich. Everybody got 15 cars, 3 Lambos. You know what I'm saying? 5 Ferraris, all this stuff, and then you know what I mean. You got 3, 4 houses. Life don't work like that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Life go like this. Instead of going straight up, life go up, down, forward, back, do a circle, go back 15 miles, go forward 1 mile,
Facts.
go up 7 miles, go back again 30 miles. That's just how life is. Like if you would have told me at the age I'm at now, which I'm 27.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
I'll be 27 for the next 10 years.
27.
Man, you would have told me the age I'm at, I would have been like, yo, I get that age I'm at. Yo, 3, 4 cars,
Facts.
big old house, you know what I'm saying?
That's the
everybody
vision, man.
think. I'll be famous, you know what I'm saying, man? Life don't go that way, bro.
It sure don't, man. I mean,
Life never go that way.
I remember having the studio at the Music Factory.
Bro, I was gonna bring. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna tell you, you one of the first dudes that I remember ever having a studio at the Music Factory. Like one of the first.
Yeah,
so everybody doing all that cap. Everybody did this and that. Like, hold on, I know who was here first, for real.
Yeah, we were literally one of the first.
Yeah, you was one of the.
You know
I
what I mean?
remember you being one of the first before
And
all
young,
that stuff.
Yeah, before
all
it
that
was what it is.
Yeah.
Before what it is.
Yeah.
When they was still renting out spaces in the little
Yeah,
underground state,
for
whatever
real.
that can't remember what it's called, man. I was young, I was experimenting, I was, jumping from, little independent labels and management and stuff, different stuff like that. I mean, you know what, and the vision that you have when you're that young, and you expect for things to be a certain type of way, and when it don't work out, man, it'll bust you up, man. Due to the circumstances, stuff happen, and it just, unfortunately, it just don't work out. But I learned a lot from it.
For real. That's
Learned a lot
true.
from it. Heck yeah. It was a good experience, though. I learned a lot.
Man, hey, that's the ways of the world right there.
Facts.
Life will teach you some stuff, boy.
Hard lessons.
Man, it's so funny, man, because as you get older, I just be looking like, man, I be seeing young dudes. Like, I was at the bar 2 weeks ago. Young dudes came in there, and it's probably about, I think it was 4 of them. So we at the bar, we watching the game. And then, I'm talking junk, man. If the Ravens was going to the Super Bowl, blah, 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 whatever. And then some dude, he's a little young cat. I think they were like 18 and 19.
Them days.
He looked back and said something smart. And I'm like, man, do you remember when this, and that happened to your team? He don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? Young
too
boy.
young.
I'm like, man, you don't even know what I'm talking about. So then I just kind of saw like how all of them was, you know what I'm saying, they little squad, they was, you know what I'm saying, talking amongst each other and, you know, laughing and stuff. So I pulled all four of them aside. I was like, y'all come holler at me real quick. I was like, oh yeah, 18, I'm 18, I'm 19, 19. I was like, bro, what y'all doing is like, what y'all doing hanging as a small squad. I was like, I respect that. I like that. I was like, but I'm telling y'all, I'm like, life gonna throw some stuff at you.
Facts.
So I'm like, so if y'all partners, be partners.
Right.
So one of y'all doing wrong, call your man out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always believe on that. Somebody falling off. Hey,
bro, get your stuff together, bro.
bro, what you doing?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta get up, bro. You gotta get a job, bro.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you gonna beat the odds.
Facts.
Cause the odds are already stacked against you.
Facts.
Soon as you leave your parents' nest, the odds stacked against you, dog.
Facts. You don't have that safety blanket, that safety net no more.
Man, I'm telling you, boy.
Hey, yeah,
if
man,
it wasn't for mama and daddy,
facts,
everybody
man.
don't have the luxury of having mama and daddy. You know that?
Facts.
I had
I
the
was
luxury,
blessed.
and
I
I
was
still,
blessed.
you know, I had the luxury, and I'm still, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Facts.
that's true, man, and that's good though. Like how you explain, how you put that in your music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it come from.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just letting it out, man. You know, that's my best way of getting it off my chest.
Right.
Facts.
Well, man, my other question was, have you ever thought about teaching people how to make music?
I get that a lot. Of course, when you play keys and stuff like that, piano, everybody wants piano lessons.
Right.
Can you teach my nephew how to
Yeah,
play piano?
yeah.
Can you teach myself? Most of the time with that, I end up referring people because this scheduling, man, and I hate, and I've learned, you know, I try not to commit to anything that I may not be able to stick to, and that's one of them learned lessons.
Right.
Sometimes you got to say, you know, I would love to, but I just can't. I don't want to commit to it because I don't, you know. That's one of them life lessons that you got to kind of learn or whatever that I've learned over the years, you know. So, yeah, man. But eventually, I would love to, man. I would love to do a nice little dope production class or whatever, or even just being a part of somebody else's production class. You know what I mean?
Since you said that, like, I'm a holler at Jet because you know he does like a, I don't know, I think he just does it just during the summer, but he does like a music camp during the summer, man.
Yeah.
So I think if y'all linked up, man, y'all can make that thing grow.
Recently we was at Northwest. He was helping do some things up there or whatever, and we crossed paths again or whatever. And you know, we talked about a few things, man. I need to link up with him though, man. Just even if it's just a parlay, man. Get him past the studio and we just chop it up, something like that or whatever.
Boy, I'm telling you right now, I pay money to see y'all in the studio. Y'all ain't even gotta make nothing. Y'all ain't gotta sing nothing. I just pay money just to watch, to see the intellect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I got so much respect for that dude,
bruh.
Man.
I'm talking about. I know if y'all probably get in the studio and just start talking foreign language. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, if you put a reverb on that, you know what I'm saying?
Put this effect right here, drop it down.
You gotta EQ that right there. Put a compressor on that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start talking that producer talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think that'll be dope, man. I think that's cool, bro. But yeah, man, you should think about dropping an album or something, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've been thinking about. I actually been doing some writing. You know, every now and again I might drop a single here and that, little song here and there, just a little boom here and that, boom. You know, nothing real serious. And mainly, man, the stuff that I've been dropping. If I do any kind of music, most of the time it just be for my own. It be my therapy.
Right.
It be my self-medication. You know what I mean? That I just do just to, you know. But I've really been, you know, thinking about it, man. Putting some stuff out there.
I can't remember when it was, but it was like maybe a year or two ago. You was singing on, like, I don't know if it was a video on your IG or if you was live, But I was like, yo, I gotta get that song. I don't know what you, bro. I don't know what you was singing. But I was like, that shit was so lit though. I was like, I gotta get that. And it just passed my mind. I was like, I don't know if you were freestyling or what. That shit was dope though.
I'll tell you, man.
That shit was dope. I think you were playing the keys too. That shit was dope.
Where I'm getting back into it, man. I'm definitely getting. I've been writing. Like I said, that passion starts. Not you don't lose the passion, but that moment is coming back to where
Yeah,
like
the effort.
Man. I'm getting back into it to where I want to do my own. Now I always, like I said, I've been working on other people's stuff. Like I'm always big on support and then, like I said, producing stuff like that. But as far as my own, I always got to be in that moment.
Right.
In the mood to really do it to where it's organic. And
Right.
I try to stay, even when the artists who I work with, I tell them, I say, man, if it ain't organic, music, the spirit you feel has to infiltrate the music. So if it's not organic, man, it's not going to be what you need. I want you to feel how I felt when I was making the music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it got to be that way, man.
Man, who your favorite producer? Yes, you said I put you on the spot. Boy, I put you on the spot.
Man.
Yeah, I put you on the spot, bro.
It's hard to say. I just love music, man. It's hard to say like who's my favorite because so many people bring so much to the industry, man. It's hard to say who influenced me the most, who I love the most, man. Shoot, I go back to Quincy Jones, to Prince.
Right.
Him doing his own album, especially artists who do their own music. Like I love those type of artists. You know what I mean?
They said Prince played like 12 inches or something crazy, right?
He played almost his whole album. I would just love, and that was the one person that I wish I would be able to work with. And God rest his soul that he passed away before I could. But every time somebody asked me like, who would you want to work with? Who would you want to work with? Prince. Hands down, Prince.
The artist formerly known.
The great.
For real.
The great, man. I mean, he was. I don't want to say. I'm not saying he was unappreciated because he had a huge fan base, but I just felt like he should have been even higher up on the darn pedestal. The fact that he could play so many instruments, write so much, dance, and then sing on top of that.
See, I think he was so low key.
Yeah. That too.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why he was big. Don't get me wrong, he was an icon.
Was big, yeah.
But like you said, he should have been like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Type.
And to me, he always was like right up under.
Right. Cause he was always like, all right, peace. I holler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta promote myself.
Right.
Y'all know who I am.
It is what it is.
Y'all know what time it is.
It was that confidence. I don't
For
need
real.
that. But he was still making that money like that though.
True.
But he just ain't need to be in the spotlight like that. He was just chill, man. But I respected I respected the craft, man. And I would love to work with that dude, man. That was one of them tragic losses.
Tragedy.
Tragic, man.
Okay, so when it come to production, I'm thinking Prince, Ye, Dre.
Yeah.
I think it's hard, bro. Like
even
like
some
up
of the
to
people,
date. Like I don't think Just Blaze get his credit. He went on a run, especially with Rockefeller.
Yeah.
And he made tracks with other people like The Game and stuff. I think my favorite artist to like vibe to, like if I'm just riding in the whip or I'm cleaning up like a single mom or something like that. Probably be Manny Fresh. I like Fresh. Just.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you said that because I was about to mention we was talking about naming producers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Fresh because he his whole crew they changed the game, man.
Fresh produced for every
More
artist on that label.
Yeah, and if you break down his tracks, it wasn't much to it, but it served its point. He changed that. Yeah, it was iconic producing, man.
I saw him last year during CRW, him and Juvenile. They performed at the Coors Light free party at the Epicenter.
Yeah.
Boy, they went through every hit. Boy, I was
For real?
like, damn, Fresh made some hits, boy.
Hits, man.
Oh my God.
Classic South.
Yeah. Classic
Hood
South.
anthems that all these other cats stem from.
For real.
You know.
I guess before I wrap this up, I'll put you in enough tough spot. I got 3 more questions left. Who your favorite R&B singer?
Ooh. Favorite R&B singer.
It could be it could be a group too. I'll simple it down. It could be a group.
That ain't making no sense, man. Yowzers. R&B singer.
Oh man. Who is your favorite R&B singer, bro?
I would say this. I would say some of the people who I really grew up to, I wouldn't say pattern my singing off or nothing like that, but just like really inspired me, was like Music Soul Child, D'Angelo. I would listen to.
How does it feel?
Yeah, man. and really, it's even like Anthony Hamilton and
Charlene.
Yeah, man. It's the especially D'Angelo because he got out the. You wouldn't expect a lot of some of his stuff.
D'Angelo was the first Trey Songz without social media.
Facts. There you go.
I don't want to preach too much.
That's some facts.
But D'Angelo was the first Trey Songz without social media.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling you, if they had IG and all that,
Oh man.
Man, D'Angelo would have problem.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he would have.
I always also said that he was the closest thing as far as vocal style to Prince.
Yeah, his range was
ridiculous.
Like, even that song, I would just say, how does it feel?
Yeah.
Like, if you listen to the end of that song, like the third verse,
yeah,
his range, you like,
it's ridiculous, man.
Bruh.
And clean. And that's the thing, man. He was a jazz artist, doing R&B. That's how I always looked at him, man.
Yeah, he was
dope.
He was a different cat.
Yeah, man.
He was a different cat.
And those are the ones that become instant icons, man. The people who was not, you can't say that's like, oh, they own.
Right.
They own. You know what I mean? Those are the icons. And that's kind of what I want to be. I want to say that. Can't nobody really say that. Oh, his catalog sounds just like this person.
Right.
I don't want to be that because those are the artists that forget, especially if you're not bigger than the artists who catalog you sound like. You'd be forgotten.
Yeah. For quickly.
How many of these mumble rappers you remember from 4-5 years ago?
None.
Nah, man.
Nada.
None of them.
Yeah, you got to hear the song and then ask somebody who was that?
Who was that? Right? I remember
There's
him.
a lot of
one,
they got songs. I mean, but
yeah, they got a whole bunch of mixtapes, but they don't have
a whole bunch.
They may have 1 or 2 hits, but after that, like I don't,
Yeah, well, believe that.
Yeah,
so
man.
I think, man, for me, it's tough because I like a lot of old school music.
Yeah.
I won't incorporate old school into R&B because then we get into a whole nother
that
we might have to go back to old school in a second. But R&B,
it's hard, man.
I would have to say.
And some of the people who you would say you can't really do because he done messed himself up.
That's the other question I was going to ask. We're going to get to him. We going to get to him. That's the other question I was going to ask you. I think I'm going to go with... Yo. I'm going to have to go with Bobby Brown.
He definitely produced.
New edition.
He definitely got some hits.
Man, if we get they R&B. A lot of people say pop, but they were R&B to me.
Yeah, that was that good.
I gotta go with I gotta go with New
Man.
Edition. Like my Bobby Brown probably, but overall New Edition, all of them together.
Yeah.
Cause them cats, boy, Bobby was hell.
Yeah.
But the thing I like about what happened with that group is, you take LeBron away from Cleveland, Cleveland's done, right?
Yeah.
Shh. Johnny Gill held them boys down when they
Yeah.
did Can You Stand, boy.
Yeah.
Without Bobby,
Yeah.
they did Can You Stand the Rain. That
Yeah.
was like, you lose LeBron and then Kobe comes back.
Right. Right. Right.
Cause I'm telling you, boy,
Or the
when
next
Johnny,
person steps up and you know.
cause
proves
everybody thought they
right.
were done when Bobby left.
Yeah.
He did My Prerogative and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, every little step.
Yeah.
He was on. You
Yeah.
couldn't tell Bobby nothing. They couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
And then boy Johnny,
Ain't no temptation.
Right.
Not David Ruffin, you know what I mean? It was that. It was that whole same
boy.
feel, man.
And then Bobby said, do this and said, hold on, watch this. And then they brought goddamn, what's the name out?
Yeah.
Can You Stand the Rain? For real. So
And then bam, you know,
yeah.
another classic. Another classic.
So before we get on Aura. Goddamn Aura.
I know.
Who your favorite old school group of all time?
Shoot, old school.
It can be rap or singing, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny that you said that? I was talking with my niece, and she considers DMX and Cash Money classic.
Oh my god.
It just lets me know how old we getting. she said, yeah, I'm listening to classical hip hop.
DMX, boy.
And of course, when we say classic hip hop, we think, Run DMC, Slick Rick, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
LL.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, DMX. I said, ouch. Ouch.
DMX, old school, huh?
Damn.
No.
That ain't old school to me,
No. What the one from
but.
up? They don't know nothing about that.
Oh man, but old school, man. Shoot. Like you said,
It's
man,
tough, bro. It's a tough
New
question.
Edition and shoot, guy.
Ooh.
It's so much, man. It's so many that contribute so much, man. It's hard, man.
It is hard. It's
hard.
real hard.
Facts.
I can't even.
Yeah.
If I could pick one group, like before New Edition, whoo, I was about to say one group, then I thought about another one.
That's what I'm saying. Cause you about the Earth, Wind and Fire, and then
I was about to say Gap Band,
I was just about to say that.
but then I
too,
thought
and
about Cameo.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah. Ugh.
Honestly, brother.
Ugh. It's so many, man. It's so many that contribute to the. It's so many that contribute, man. It's hard to say. It's hard to pinpoint.
If I'm at a cookout, am I playing Cameo or Gap Band?
That's what I'm saying.
Woo! I gotta.
Before I let go, is hit that. That's like
Oh
your
my
classic.
God! Before I let go.
Yeah, man.
When you hear that,
You know.
Mama, let's do the electric slide real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Fast, man.
Oh man, you hear that Gap Band? Outstanding.
Yeah. Girl, you
Knock me out. You know what I'm saying? Well, here's a Cameo Candy. I don't know, man. If I
It's
hear that,
hard.
I don't know what's better, Cameo Candy or Outstanding or Yearning for Your Love or
all the classics, man. All of them classics, man. I don't even like to try to. They all top tier.
yeah.
So I don't even like even.
They all on the
If you-
same.
If you a gigging musician, those are some of the main songs that you play. that
Yeah,
you
when
sing.
you- when
If
you do-
if
yeah.
gigging in the band, those are some of the main songs that you're gonna kick out.
Right.
You make me happy.
See, you see,
You know what I mean?
Look, you ain't had to go that far now. You ain't had to do it now. Hey, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard him. Jojo can go now. You a gigging band, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You did it all.
That's what's up. Let me see. I told you 3 more questions ago. Let me see. Your favorite rapper of all time and your favorite rapper now.
Ooh. Of all time.
Favorite rapper of all time and your favorite rapper right now.
Ouch. Damn. You know, that's hard. It's hard for me because, man, it's moments of my life.
Right.
So it's hard to say. I listen to, when I'm feeling a certain type of way, I listen to this. When I'm feeling a certain type of way, I listen to this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, man. Yeah. Man, it's hard, man. Okay, so I would say, Tupac, Big, all of them, the greats, Nas, some of them all the greats. But I would say, man, I would say DMX just because of his, I love the struggle in his music. I love the struggle in DMX because you could feel that battle between in his spirituality.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Spirituality and
his spirituality, man. I appreciate because a lot of stuff you can really feel. It wasn't that you knew his struggle. You knew what he was going through. Like he was going through a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I would listen to something like
everybody think money solve everything. He had money.
Man.
They ain't solved none.
Nah, man.
Not with X.
Dude was having top hits and still suffering from drug addiction
and depression and stuff.
Yeah, and depression.
Yeah,
real drug addiction. Like up in the projects, up on, they found him in the hallway, linked over.
Right.
That's when you doing music and those circumstances kind of happen. You feel that energy in the music. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that.
Man, I feel like as big as an artist he was when he hit the scene, he still don't get his just
due. No, not at all.
Like I saw some people like posting some stuff the other day like, oh, DMX, he look old. He look like he on drugs. I'm like, come on, man. Cut that man some slack.
Yeah, dude.
He one of the last realists.
Yeah.
This dude have been in jail 70 times.
Yeah. Real shit.
and they been getting him for stupid stuff for like walk with his pants sagging or something. Like something crazy.
A target.
Yeah, he'll target because they know he gonna tell the truth.
Facts.
They know he gonna tell the truth.
Right. And I mean, and just things that, it might not be the podcast to talk about, but it's a lot more stuff with this industry that a lot of people don't know about.
Man, we talk about anything on this podcast.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's a lot of, I only peer my head into the industry.
Right.
And there's a lot of stuff that I've seen that I was like, okay, well, maybe Cat Williams was telling the truth about some of them mansion parties.
That's a whole,
that's what I'm saying.
I need to reach out to Cat and get Cat on the podcast. Because Cat gonna tell you some stuff now.
It's a whole
Cat gonna tell you some stuff.
Side, man.
Cat gonna tell you some stuff that you gonna be like.
Cause just like DMS, you can't become a target, man. When you kind of that, when you ruffle too many feathers and stuff like that, man, you can't become a target.
Right.
And
I mean, that's true. And I tell you, like, when I used to do my little rap thing or whatever,
what
like,
you need to be getting back into
stupid.
while you talk about me.
What you need to be doing, what you need to be doing, bro. But like when I was doing my thing and I had my little buzz, like just and this wasn't even like on no wild stuff. Like I used to enjoy recording and rapping so much. Like I'd be like, okay, I wanna link up with this guy. This guy do a feature with this guy, and I'd be like, dang man, like I don't have no original beat, so I download a industry beat, I was like, let's do a mixtape track just to get in the studio
Right.
and do something. And then if we do, we can, you know what I'm saying, find some original music. Man, I would do mixtape tracks, spit a verse, and I see the dude at the barbershop, or I see him whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Well, give me your email. All right, cool, whatever. I'll shoot you the song. Never record. Oh, you got the song done? Nah, man, I ain't. I've been out of town. Oh, so you been out of town 5 months?
All right.
Got you.
Yeah.
Clout chase. This was before they discovered clout chasing, but they was clout chasing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So you realize in the industry, like, nobody wants you to get no shine.
No.
I don't. That's the thing about it, and that's a whole other topic for another day. Our people, boy, woo.
Whoa, man, they were. The
thing about
and it's bad, and I would say it's gotten a little better because a lot of them people kind of got weeded out because they haven't made it, so now they kind of old news. And so
Right.
now more people kind of want to collab a little bit more because now people understanding like, Charlotte music scene has fell off because between us being over diluted with everybody gigs, everybody do music, everybody got a studio in the crib, everybody's dropping different stuff, social media stuff. I mean, the industry got real diluted. Now people starting to realize like, all right, maybe we need to collab just a little bit more. But you figure about 10 years ago, oh man, don't shine just a little bit, because then that next person will definitely.
Oh, they coming to hunt you down.
Shade.
Oh, they coming to
man.
hunt you down.
I was probably one of the most hated people, man. And it seemed like people, and I was, and I
That's
was
what I
always
understand,
that
because you
supporter.
always cool.
Yeah, but
You been cool since you was a little zit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Always been cool.
But people, a lot of people, producers, they ain't really want to deal because I don't know if it was just it was a confidence thing, man. People just kind of get hesitant on like, I don't know if they get scared, and it's not about that.
Yeah,
I'm not trying
really
to take your shine. I want both of us to get on.
I don't know why people don't especially our people. We don't understand that theory.
Nah, man.
Like, let me tell you something. Everybody say what you say, whatever you want about Atlanta. Atlanta this, Atlanta that. They got these people that live down there. They this and that, and man, I have never seen a city. I don't think in this entire world anybody's ever seen a city that produce that many artists.
No.
I mean, I can't even count how many hits. I mean, you probably got artists that had one hit and they rich for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
If they invested their money right.
Right.
I mean, what's the song? I don't know what y'all been told, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I ain't heard that in a minute.
Yeah, I can't think of the artist's name. Keep me a big bankroll. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad order. You already knew. My partner Mike, I work with, he was singing it not too long ago.
I'm about to try to find that.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
there's a lot of artists come out there, man.
man, look, like it's so many. Like, what's the dude, the Walk It Out dude? Now Walk It Out.
Walk It Out. Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but I'm pretty sure he set for a while.
Yeah, like you said, as long as they invest in their money right, man, this is Charlotte can do better.
Right, and
and they shut down a lot of venues. Now they're starting to kind of open them back up again or whatever.
Right.
I heard Amos is about to open back up, which will be dope. So I
Right.
might be looking out because I might be trying to put some shows up in Amos South
hey,
End.
I might have to daggone.
Hopefully I can make that happen. Man.
I might have to start working out again then.
Yeah.
I gotta get in shape.
Hey, bro,
before,
I need
boy.
I need a workout partner. You know what I'm saying? I need to work. I'm gonna have to link up, man, and get some work done.
Yeah, man. So DMX, that's your.
I would say that, man. Yeah, I would say it's hard to pick, but I would say this.
What about right now? You still X? Right now?
Ugh, it's hard to
Woo.
say right now, man. It ain't about.
I'll say last 10 years, 15 years. Other than X.
I respect Kendrick.
Kendrick, boy, he's a.
I respect Kendrick. I can listen to Kendrick Like,
you gotta listen
hard.
to Kendrick. Like, you gotta listen to his albums like 3 times.
Yeah,
to
to
get
get
what he's-
all of it.
Cause he's
yeah, man.
he's ferocious, dog.
Yeah, and I like him because he's not typical.
Right. Yeah,
You know?
he's very.
He's dope, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
You
Out of
never
an
know what he.
artist that's just, you never know what you're gonna get, man.
You never know what he coming with. So I had to say, man, for me, favorite of all time. I gotta go with Pop.
Yeah.
It's like the thing about Pop. It's like everybody feel like they got a connection with him. Like when I listen to him, I be like, man, I'm like, man, me and Pac, like, we kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's Pac, man. Like, he up in heaven looking at me like, man, I'll be like, man, Pac was still alive. He'll probably rock with me. You know?
Right.
I be telling myself that.
Right.
No, Pac was alive, man. He was.
You
You know what I'm saying? He'll rock with me because, you know what I'm saying? He was Pac. You know what I mean?
And the thing with Pac is, now that we the age that we are, when we was younger, when he, was really hot, we don't understand the gravity of his influence at his age until now.
20-something years old, bro.
24. And this dude was in multiple movies.
Right.
He wasn't even at his prime. Like, he was in his prime, but he wasn't he was able to become a legend at the age of 24. Biggie was able to become a legend at about the same age. You know what I mean? And they died young.
Man, look.
And it's crazy because when I was 24,
super facts.
When I was 24, I would, it just wasn't the same. Like, he just seemed so much, like, so great when we was,
Yeah, right. He seemed like he was an
like
OG.
an old head. Like, he was like,
almost 40.
Yeah. And then when we got 24 and now,
I was 24. I wasn't that polished.
Not at all.
24.
He was a grown man.
I was a problem. I was a problem to society when I was 24.
I was headed that way. I was heading to that, 21, 22 and stuff like that. Well, what grew me up, though, was parenthood grew me up a whole lot. But, was still looking like where he was at. His business. His business at 24, it was spectacular. You know, it was spectacular. That dude was you right. He was a genius.
I had to say Pac. Like, it's so funny because like all his like major hits are not my favorite songs.
All right.
Like my favorite songs is like Hotel. You know what I mean? We gotta go. Thug Passion. It's a lot of songs, man. Like that Pac did. I could play on repeat all day.
Yeah.
But I will say, and this is a controversial statement. Up till today, right now, my favorite artist and the closest thing to Pac, to me, this is me. I don't care what nobody else gotta say. The closest thing to Pac to me and my favorite artist today is Young Jeezy.
For real?
Jeezy. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Not because Jeezy talked about the dope game. It ain't because of that. Even though his songs make you want to call Pablo. I'm telling you, you listen to Jeezy, I be like, man, I'm about to get on the phone with Escobar people right now and try to get 100 of them right now. But it's like as he grew, like he started. I saw one thing he did. Like it was like a poor lady, like a single mother.
Yeah.
And he had like some type of. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if it was like just a one-time thing or if he had like a little movement. But he sent like a limo to go pick her up. Like I think it was her and her son. I don't think it could have been her son or her alone. This was a while back, a long time ago. Sent a limo to go pick her up at a like high-end restaurant in Atlanta. He sat down, had like dinner with her, like some exclusive restaurant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, imagine what that do to somebody that ain't never witnessed that.
Right.
When limo come get you, pull up in the limo. You know what I'm saying? You got on a brand new dress or whatever. You eat at one of the highest, you know what I'm saying? 5-star restaurants. And I was like, oh. I was like, so Jeezy, like, he really in the streets.
Right.
So it wasn't because of the dope. Everybody talk about the dope game. But I think
it was the off.
Yeah, it was the
work.
It was the Pac.
Yeah.
And you know, Pac was on that type of stuff in the streets. Brenda
Doing
got a
stuff,
baby, see
right.
what's going on with struggling people. Jeezy started to get into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was raw like Pac early on. I ain't never seen a movement in the South. When Jeezy first dropped, that thing was crazy, boy.
Yeah, man.
That thing was crazy.
Yeah.
Boy, when I went to A&T,
lit.
What?
Lit.
Jeezy was like untouched. He was like real talk. He was like Scarface.
Yeah.
But he rap. Everybody wanted to see. Everybody wanted to be like Jeezy. Everybody wanted to talk like Jeezy.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to see Jeezy. Everybody wanted to sound like Hey, that's right.
Yeah.
Chill. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to be like Young. So I was like, dang. I was like, Jeezy hot. And then I started seeing how he grew and how he moved. And then he started like developing a relationship with Farrakhan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Young the one to me. Now, there's other rappers out there, they socially conscious, they help the community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But, yeah. Jeezy,
one
man.
that pulled the
He can make one song and that thing gonna have you ready to rock and roll.
Facts.
Motivational.
That's true.
He make that motivated music. That thing make you hear that Jeezy in the morning.
Yeah.
Let me get up,
Let me go
ahead and go clock in and go make the man some money.
Let's go push them weights.
Yeah, man.
Go get in the gym and go get the coins.
Yeah, let's go make the man some money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I think the realest thing I ever heard somebody say, I used to work at Food Line, right? This was 2004, 2005. I was making $5.50 an hour, bro. I am out bagging groceries, working out there in Belmont. Belmont, dog.
Good.
My mom found me. My mom knew someone that her sister was a store manager at Food Line, and I was able to get the job there. So, I drove from east side of Charlotte to Belmont to work at Food Line, bro. I couldn't find a job. You know, I had braids and stuff. You know, I had cornrows and stuff. So it was like, I drove from East Charlotte to Belmont. Not every day, because I was all part time. So just part time making $5.50 hour. And then one of the dudes I worked with, he was from Jersey. And the realest thing he ever told me, still stick with me today. He said he was a huge Nas fan, and he said, I bought a Nas CD for the car. I bought a Nas CD for the house, and I bought a Nas CD for my garage. So I was like, yo, house in your garage? He said, my house, I listen to Nas. When I'm in the garage in my man cave, I listen to Nas. And when I'm in the car, I listen to Nas. And I said, why you do that? And he said, because he got to eat. He said, my man got bills to pay. So I went and bought 3 CDs. And I'm like, imagine somebody got that much respect for you.
Right.
Where they like, yo.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
respect, man.
I think that's crazy, man. So, before we wrap it up, R. Kelly.
Oh,
God.
Man. It's like, why? Why Kels? Why Kels? Got to be more.
Just one question. Does this music still count?
Oh, man.
Bro, your reaction is so funny. Your reaction is so funny, man.
You know what? Kels is his music influence the masses. Most of us was born off of R. Kelly music.
Off of Aura.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn Aura.
Yeah,
Aura.
Here's the thing. It's gonna be like and this is only just to. I'm not putting on the same level as this. I'm just using it as a reference to, as a comparison. But we know slavery was bad as hell.
Woo.
Slavery was bad, but we need to know about it to understand where we at now.
Right.
It's part of the makeup of where we at.
Y'all heard that?
R. Kelly music is a makeup of where we at. He done stained it, but it still created a culture of music that a lot of R&B singers have stemmed from. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You ain't got to like it, but you still, I gotta respect it.
Yeah.
I hate the person that he is. He need to go get some help. He hurt a lot of people. He done a lot of things wrong and stuff like that. And that goes back to, making sure that people get the help they need when they have, people got, mental health is a very, very big thing in the world, that people need to get up on. And he need to get some help. But at the same time, you reap what you sow. You got to pay it. You got to pay.
Yo.
The Piper got to pay the piper.
Yeah, got to pay. Yeah, he sure do.
He got the,
He sure do. And I tell you another thing. There's a lot of people that ain't saying nothing because he got something on them too.
Oh yeah.
But that's all I'm gonna say.
That's a whole nother. That goes back to what we're talking about with how the industry is. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother.
Yes, sir. We can talk about that later too. Well, man, you got anything else, bro?
Nah, man. I enjoy myself, man. It's been a long time coming, man. I appreciate your movement, what you're doing, man. I'm a huge supporter, man. Y'all make sure that y'all support this man, y'all, and his vision. Support him. Support the nonprofit for sure, man. He doing some great work here in Charlotte, man. I just commend this dude, man.
Come on, man.
I'm proud to say that this dude is a guy that I know.
Man, don't be
giving
me respect like this. Somebody might get mad, man.
But I respect you, man. I really do, man. I'm
Appreciate
proud to
you,
say
brother.
that I know the kid, man. You dope.
Hey,
you another dope. One of the great people that came out of NWSA, man.
Man, I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Facts, man.
Well, man, I appreciate you rocking with me, man.
Facts, man.
Man, this episode might go viral.
Yeah, we hope so.
Look, man, I'm shout out Narcotics real quick.
Hey, turn up.
Boy, 33, boy, look good in the thing, boy. Look good in the thing, boy. Woo. Drip. Well, all right, y'all, we gone, man. And y'all be safe, because we out.
Yeah.